1964, Mariposa Elementary. Regular school. We sat in arrayed desks, we filled out worksheets, we studied spelling lists, we cut out construction paper art projects, but we also had clay day. Clay day was my favorite. Not the Play-Doh clay. It was the slimy, cool, palpable stuff that you could mold and you could create and you could do anything you want. Clay day in 4th grade made my 4th grade experience the best.
In 1990, I was a 4th grader at Knowlton Elementary. I loved 4th grade because we got to create all the time. I knew that after lectures and worksheets, there would always be a creative project to follow. 4th grade was hands-on and engaging, and it was the best year ever.
Creativity and the freedom to create is what made us love our 4th grade year. But the interesting thing about it is that I still believe with all my heart that children were born to create, to engage, and to discover. Albert Einstein, a champion of creativity, has said that, that creativity is intelligence having fun. So the creative spirit of a child that does the exploring and does the making and does the doing is one of the best parts about childhood. That is, until they get to school.
The spirit of children's creativity is put in a corner often too many times so that we make room for testing strategies and tests and retests and test again, and then we retest and take a new test and start all over again. Okay, this is not a tirade against testing. That would be an insight presentation. But this purpose of this presentation is to spark an idea, a possibility, a promise that we can create an environment that nurtures and creative and positive problem solvers that our students absolutely can be. Tinkering and project-based learning, art inside of STEM, which is STEAM, they all have a common thread. It is providing students the opportunity to be problem solvers, perseverant problem solvers.
Mythbusters Adam Savage says, if you don't get a chance to fail, if you don't get a chance to try things and not get them the right time the first time, and you keep on doing it until you can get some specific success, then you become so risk adverse that you become allergic to any kind of trying something new. This is the worst thing that we could do for our kids. Now, you may say, we ain't got time for that. I agree. There is very little time in a school day, but guess what? We're educators, we're problem solvers, and if this is important to us, then we will make the time. All we have to do is just simply do it.
So consider this. Can we build a foundation of college and career readiness by just teaching the what? We propose that we add tinkerer to the resume of all the children that we influence. The definition of a tinkerer is someone who experiments with materials and ideas to fully understand their capacities and reflect on their learning and their knowledge to create new solutions to our current problems. So tinkering is all about experimenting, okay, having hands-on experiences, learning from our failures, and having unstructured time to invent and explore. During the process of that exploration and that inventing lies the possibility of innovation.
Problem solving, innovation, the process of exploration, learning from failures. Does this sound like attributes you want your young mathematicians, young scientists, and young writers to have? Does this sound like a great foundation for college and career readiness? I say yes. What about art education? The Academy of Art says that art education can help with development of all kinds of things, including motor and developmental, and advanced academic interests. Go.
Okay.
Let's do that one. You have the power. Go.
Thank you. You have the power to engage, inspire, and ignite by creating islands of choice and risk-taking in your classroom. We do not claim to be experts on tinkering and arts, but we encourage you to go out and be one.
Let's finish. Guide their inquiry, it's easy to do. Open their inquiry, it's messy, it's cacophony, squared, and it's loud, but the best part about a day like this is when your least engaged student says,
Best school day ever!
Ladies and gentlemen, this creativity of cascadiness has created the desire in me to be a better teacher. Do it.